Hi, welcome back to Hawaii Turo. I don't know how you found me, but I'm glad you did. If this is your first time watching this stream, or if you watch this on a replay, I create this stream to help people grow their Turo business. Simple as that. Create a community. Just gonna get questions going. I'm gonna try and do this for about 1 to 2 hours, maybe three. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, this is your first time, and my name is Matthew. I do this in Hawaii. I'm gonna put this up right here. I've been doing Turo full time since 2017. I have now 17 cars on Turo. I do it full time. I have like over 5,000 trips. So I've either went through it or heard about almost everything. There's so many issues, but I'm still learning every single day doing Turo. It's just that's how Turo works, right? You're always learning. It's always new issues that pop up and small things, big things, and yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do here. Before people come on, we might go back into how I started. But the first thing I want to say, we're gonna have people from all over the world watching this stream. And yeah, just basically just let me know where you are from. Let me know how many cars you have. And if you watch this on a replay, let me know as well. Let me know where you're watching it from. Let me know how many cars you have. But yeah, if you have any questions, yeah, let me know in the live chat or let me know in the comments too if you watch this on the replay. But let's just go a little bit into me. Like I said, I started Turo back in 2017. I was full-time Uber driver, right? I knew very little about Turo back then. Uber riders told me about Turo. And I came to a situation that I was tired of driving just a regular sedan. I had a 2014 Kia Optima hybrid. That's what I had. And I was tired of driving that car. I drove that car. I was working a lot of hours at Uber, up to like 70 hours a week. It was pretty insane. And I was like, you know what? I want to drive like a bigger car, like a SUV or a van or something like that. And I was like, how can I cover my lease note? Right? That's what I did. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try out this thing called Turo. Right? I had no idea what it would do. I had no idea what Turo, like how much money you can make on it. And when I put that car on there, I was like, oh, I was making more than my car note, like more. It was crazy. I was like, I wish I had the numbers to show you, but when you delete a car, like one thing, don't delete cars on Turo when you get rid of it. Just unlist it and just keep it there forever. Because when you delete a car, all your stats leave. And that's what happened with my early cars. I don't have the numbers for that. But it was making me a lot more money. And it was so much that I just started adding more cars back in 2017. I got an Acura MDX 2014, which I still have to this day. I got a Chevy Cruze, a 2014. And yeah, in 2018 was like the game changer for me, which you can see my cars now. If you look at my playlist and look at my Turo cars, you'll see all those Mustangs. In 2018, I went to Hertz Car Sales. I got a lot of my Mustangs from them. I was going there to look for just a regular Chevy. I think it was a Chevy Sonic or Spark, a really small little, for maybe five, I think for 4 or 5 seater. I don't remember exactly. But I went there looking for that car. And then I saw a 2015 Ford Mustang. I've never been in one. I never had it. And I test drove that as well. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try this Mustang thing out in Hawaii because I know people want convertibles when they come to Hawaii, right? That's what they wanted. So I put that on there, and the money that I was making off of that, it was insane. Like 2 weeks later, I just got another Mustang from the same place. These are all finance, all loans, right? And I just kept on going. I went back there another month, and then I bought a brand new Mustang a couple months later, and then I started trading in my sedans, like my what's it called? Well, my van got traded in, and I traded in my Chevy Cruze, and I got all these Mustangs. And then towards the end of 2018, I got two Camaros, a 2018 Camaro and 2019 Camaro. And that's basically been like the backbone of my Turo business, all these convertibles in Hawaii, right? And it was crazy. 2019 was good, and 2020. But that's just something that, you got to figure out for whatever market, wherever you're watching from, right? Like, I have people from like London, from Canada, like from wherever you're watching from. You got to find, the actual car, the car that's going to maximize in your market. Because obviously a convertible is not going to be for every market, right? Maybe it's only a sedan, Maybe it could be a Tesla, right? I mean, maybe it could be just a regular older vehicle, just what what if you're just getting locals and that's just what they want to drive, right? That's just something that you have to figure out. But yeah, let's see what we got here. So if anybody can let me know how many cars they have and let me know where they're watching from, that would be great. Let me see if we got anybody. Let me know where they're watching from. Okay. And also, if you didn't see or if you haven't seen in the pinned chat, I have this Turo group, right? It's basically on Facebook. We talk about Turo all the time, and I'm live there as well. So yeah, if you want to join that group, I would say join that group. We talk about Turo all the time. That will help you out as well. But yeah, let's see. I am curious, how everybody's doing in November, right? Because my November is pretty slow, right? I mean, today I had like a high of like 3 cars go out, so that was good. I mean, yesterday was like 0, and the day before that was like 1. But I'm hoping, if anybody's watching this from Hawaii, I'm definitely hoping, or I want to say it should pick up around like Thanksgiving, then it should continue on into like Christmas. That's my prediction on that, right? And hopefully that works out. We can get back to some kind of normality, because right now, prices, all these $20 and $30 cars in Hawaii. I mean, there's like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cars that cheap, and that's why we're not getting booked. So if you got your car $60, $70, whatever car you got, and you wonder why you're not getting booked, that's why you're not getting booked, right? I just increased my cars to $50, my regular sedans, my older ones, and my newer car is $65. I haven't really got anything new yet, but I think it's going to change. And then convertible is a whole different thing. I increased my price on that, and they get booked from time to time. I have like convertibles from like $75 to like $140, like my cheap Mustangs to my Camaros. But that's what I learned with that. I have a lot of people will say that colors of a car don't really matter, but they really do matter, right? My Mustang, I have like a yellow, a red, a white, a silver, and I have a black Camaro. So I have all these different colors, right? And I found out that if you have all those cars, all the colors, all the same price, there's some colors that people just do not book. Usually, unless they're looking for that color, just by default, they don't book it. My yellow car and my red car. It happened again today. Today, I had my yellow car and my red car. I have them $75 and $85, and my white car is I think it's $105. And the person picked my $105 white Mustang, and they're pretty much the same year. Or my cheapest car is actually newer than that. So, as you see that. People don't like those colors. So that's something that you're wondering. But let me see. Is anybody here? Okay. Let's talk about my video. On Thursday, I am going to do like a walkthrough on how to, to do the check-in stuff. I talked to my other live chats that I've done. Some people said that I should do that. Like just do like the step-by-step on how to do the check-in. So how to do it like remote, how to do it by meeting people. I'm going to break that down, and so hopefully with that video, that'll help you out. Because, a lot of people, you start doing Turo, and Turo doesn't really, they don't really go into detail that much. You kind of left out on your own to do that, right? But yeah, I think that's what that. And then other than that, I think that there's some other older videos that I want to redo because they're old, right? Because I've been doing this since 2020, right? So that's something that I need to do. I'm gonna do that. And yeah, other than that, if you're wondering how many times I'm gonna do these live streams, I'm gonna try and do these live streams at least twice a week. That's the plan. But to schedule the time for which day, that's something that I probably can't do that. I mean, I know it is kind of slow right now, but can't do that. That's probably why it's slow right now. Not many people are on, because I try to go live between 2 and 4. That's kind of the time for me. But, the time difference, right? What is it? We went back in time, like 1 hour or something like that. But yeah, 9 minutes in. let's see what we can talk about. Let me pick a topic because I didn't know that nobody will be on at this time. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay. So if anybody can let me know where they're from and how many cars they have. If you have any questions, you can just let me know in the chat and we can go from there. Let me see. Oh, I don't see it. Okay. But yeah, the point of this chat or point of this live stream just to help people out, just create a community. Sometimes a lot of people show up really quickly and then it's really good. Sometimes it takes a while. So it is what it is. I do not, as you know, I do not have these live streams scripted. I usually just start talking about, my Turo life because people like to know about, how you started, how did you go from 1 car to 17 cars. And I believe I just talked about all of that. And yeah, usually I just start answering questions. But yeah. I see people. Yeah. If anybody has any questions, yeah, just let me know. Let me know how many cars you have. Let me check Facebook out. So we got. Okay. Well, this is starting off really slow. Well, let's see. Yeah, and then I don't know what to say. Everybody's clicking on this one. Okay. But yeah, just let me know where you're from and let me know how many cars you have. If you have any questions, just let me know in the chat. I know it's kind of slow right now. Normally it's picked up way before this, but people got things to do. So, okay. Let me see. Should you release? Okay. So yeah, just let me know how many cars you have and let me know where you're located. If you have any questions, you can just let me know in the live chat. I know it's slow right now, but it should pick up. Oh. Oh. Hey Tiffany. I know it's slow. How's it going? Let's see what we got. But yeah, if you can let me know how many cards you have and let me know where you're located. And if you got a question, just let me know in the live chat. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Just let me know where you're located. Let me know how many cards you got. Hey, how's it going? What? Tiff the gangster? How's it going? Where are you watching from? Is that really? My booking's really bad. Yeah, it's super slow. I mean, it's yeah. I raised my prices a little bit, and yeah, they're not. Oh, that's what. Okay. Oh, Tiff the gangster. Got you. I kind of guessed that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how your November is going, but my November is pretty bad. Yeah, even my convertibles, I put them to like $75, my cheapest convertible, and it's still not getting booked. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't see that I'm gonna get 3+ day bookings. Because I've been looking at that, the price of 3+ day bookings with all the discounts that people are offering. Yeah, I won't get that for a while. Hey, how's it going, Richard? Richard Reeves. Let's see, how come you're down to one? What happened? Yeah, Tiff. Yeah, my six Mustangs. Yeah, at best maybe one goes out a day, at best. So, I mean, today I did get a last minute booking, and they paid for my prepaid fuel. So that's like $130 right there. Well, before when I minus the fuel. So, but that's good. But that's like only like one convertible, right? It's crazy. Yeah, you're right. I don't want to compete. I stopped. I completely stopped. Raised my prices on all of my sedans. They were like $30. I put them to 50 and $65 now, and I haven't gotten nothing. Yeah. And Richard, how long you been doing Turo? Yeah, I was happy about that, but overall, man, I might I might only do like half of what I did last month, and last month was bad. So yeah, we're all just waiting for it to get back to normal, right? To get all the Australians to come back, the Japanese, the Chinese. Oh, hey, yeah, I know. We all slow. Well, most people are slow. I know some areas people are saying they're actually pretty busy, but yeah, it's pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad. Yeah, I mean, it's like what it was like almost when we shut down. See, you brought your sedans to $40, 60. Okay, yeah. See, yeah. Have you looked on there? People have SUVs or vans on there for like $30, right? So, and sedans are like $20, like brand new sedans, like $20. I'm like, how are they making money off of that? Right? Like how? Like that's before, the Turo deductions and stuff. What are they making like less than $20? Less than? I mean, there's no money from that. Then the car gets into an accident and you got to pay deductible, and yeah, I mean, you ain't making nothing. You're just renting the car out, and the renter's having a good time, but you ain't really making nothing. Wow, 2021 Kia is $30. Yeah, see, you see what I'm talking about? Like, there's no money there. I mean, what are you making off of that? All it takes is like, yeah, one accident or something. Yeah, I totally agree. It's too much risk, but people leave it like that. Like, what's even crazy to me is like you go onto whatever market you're at, and you see new listing, like a new listing, new person that has like no trips, and the car is like it's a brand new car, and it's like $25 or $30. I'm like, wow, like does someone tell you that Turo's money right now, and you think that price is some money? Yeah, 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 yeah. That is, yeah, that is true. Some do got to make $30 a day. It could be 20. What is that? $400 or $500, and that covers a car note, right? If it's booked like 20. Yeah, I'm definitely holding my prices now. Well, I increased it, and then December I really increased my rates. I put my rates back to like July, August rates for the most part, at least for my convertibles. Yeah, Tiff, I got my convertibles at like my minimum is $100 in December, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we're all gonna understand the risks. All it takes is like one accident at those rates, and it wipes out. Especially whatever your deductible. Like, let's say that you are on the 80/20. It's a $750 deductible, right? I mean, one accident, you're in the red, right? I mean, like it just. Worst case if you're going through Turo, right? If you're going through Turo, one accident, and if it's the damage is, well, regardless, if it deductible $750. Yeah, see. Yeah, I'm gonna let all the cheaper cars for December because I guarantee you people are definitely booking trips for Hawaii for December right now. And once we get like the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people to book, they're gonna book all those cheap cars, and then our right price cars are gonna get booked. That's my prediction on that. Let's see. What new cars am I looking into these days? Um, I'm getting a Tesla soon. That might be in a month or so. That's kind of for me and for Turo. But yeah, other than that, I put all my everything else buying on hold. Like there are some cars that I want, like the Kia, the 100,000 mile warranty, like the Kia Sportage, and what is the Kia Stello, and I want to get the Buick one. But other than that, I'm not buying anything until this market picks back up. Like literally, like until I start seeing cash flow coming in, yeah, I'm not buying nothing else. So that's me. Like I think it's crazy people buying cars right now, put on tour, at least in Hawaii. But I'll just wait. You know, we'll see what these holidays do. Hopefully, it brings everything back to normal. We get all international tourists coming back here, and everything's back to normal, at least normal enough. So that's what I'm hoping for. I'm pretty sure it's what you're hoping for too, Tiff, and everyone else that's watching from Hawaii. I am pretty sure. Yeah. So it is what it is, right? It is what it is. What's my thing doing this? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Hopefully, we can go back to making that June money or a portion of it. I would take like when I was doing 40,000, I would take like 70% of that, 70, 80. I would be happy with that. I mean, I'd be happy with almost 60% of that being the norm. Well, maybe probably more than that, but yeah, I think it will. But we will see, right? We will all see. Let me see. Yeah, rather have them sit and collect dust. Yeah, yeah, Tiff. I got my cars parked all over the place. Well, a lot of them are in one area, but yeah, they just sit and sit and sit. About 14 cars, like in this area. 13, 14 cars, right? Yeah. see. Well, it's like it's pretty slow today. Do I do I use CarSync? No. Actually, a friend today that was doing Turo, we're talking for a while. He showed me CarSync again. It looks interesting. Like, do you use CarSync? What they tell you what like how many cars are booked in the area and say all kinds of stuff. Maybe I will download it, or is it even a? I don't know if it's even an app or is it a website. I don't carsync.io. I think it's a website. So maybe, yeah, maybe I will just to check it out. Yeah, it was showing like graphs and stuff. My friend was showing like, oh, okay, so maybe I will. It's a website. Okay, carsync.io. Yeah, maybe I will. That is the truth. Okay. Let me see. Oh yeah, you can have like the default messages and stuff like that when somebody books. I think so. Yeah, I do know. Well, I probably will go look at it. Yeah, it looked interesting. I just like I said, I've been asked multiple times. I just never really like pull the trigger on it, and maybe it's the time. Maybe it is. Okay. Maybe it is. Yeah, I can't believe it's this slow though. Shows utilization. Okay, yeah, utilization. So that's good. That's neat. Yeah. Yeah, I think I saw what in Hawaii. I think he showed it was like 40 something percent, which makes it might be lower than that, but it makes sense. Of all the cars that I've seen and I've been looking at it and calculating my numbers, I'm like, yeah, that could be something. I'm like 40% of all the cars, and that's total because they're like over 200 Jeeps here, and the Jeeps that are booked here, it ain't 40%. It's way less. It might be only like 20% of the Jeeps that are booked here. It's kind of insane. Yeah. And I'm seeing YouTube is not pushing my video, pushing this live stream in the least bit. It's not even showing it, but it's all right. YouTube is YouTube. But have you gotten any bookings for like December? Any like holiday bookings? Let's see. No future bookings except for one for Thanksgiving at a six. Oh, no future. Oh, yeah, nothing in December. Oh wow. Oh wow. That is slow. I have little bookings, but there are bookings that people booked months ago at a really cheap rate. Yeah, mostly really cheap. Some of them are a little bit higher, but yeah, we're talking like a couple $1,000s or under $3,000 book, which is out of like 16 active cars, which is pretty much nothing. But yeah, yeah. But I could say in the last week, 2 weeks, I haven't got nothing in the future, zero. But yeah, and that's it's good and bad. Right now, there's not that many tourists here, and that's the problem. But like, there's really not many. Most of the tourists, they're renting cars from Hertz. They're not renting Turo cars, so that is unfortunate. Because my prices are not outrageous. They're really not. But it will pick back up soon. I can't wait to do like my monthly stats for like February or maybe even February or January. We'll see how that goes. But I know this November's numbers, it's gonna be horrible. Yeah, it's already, regardless of what happens. Well, I'll take that back. If it gets really busy in the second half of this month, maybe it will help out. Maybe, yeah, but it probably won't. But yeah, but it is what it is. Oh, does that work? You're advertising on Facebook? Does that? Yeah. I'm assuming when you're advertising, you're getting like locals, right? I don't know. I mean, what tourists is? Yeah, I'm assuming locals. Okay, but I had a lot of locals. Yeah, that makes sense. I can definitely, because I'm assuming locals who've never heard of Turo, and when they went on Facebook, like in your area, it showed up like, oh, what's this? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, yeah. I don't really want to rent to locals. I would rather have it sit, to be honest. But okay. Okay. Oh yeah. See you later, man. Yeah, take it easy. I know it's so slow right now. I might end the stream early, but yeah, I might come on. I might do this again tomorrow or the next day. So yeah, take it easy. Hopefully you get the good bookings. Well, if we got anybody new, just let me know how many cars you got and where you located. Hey, how's it going, Robert? No, it is super slow. Super slow. Yeah, today was a little bit better than yesterday, but yeah, it's slow. How about you? I think what you said you're in Kapolei, am I right? I know I talked to so many different people. Were you Kapolei or were you? Okay, not bad. Okay, your 5 or 6 cards doing out for next week. Hawaii Kai. Okay, yeah. The other guy was. What's his name? Is Kyle. Okay. Okay. Did those cards get booked? Were they already booked, or were they? Did you? Were they somewhat new bookings? But that is good though. Okay. 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 Well, that's good. That is good. Do you think your November is going to be like your October? I got a week long booking on convertible for December. Okay. Well, that's nice. Yes. That is great. I have not gotten any new December bookings, but I am definitely can't wait to see that. I really. Let me look at my. Oh, for real? You think? Okay. Well, that's great. I'm like the opposite. I'm on this downward spiral, basically. I'm pretty sure my December is going to do better than November, unless it gets crazy. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how fast the market can change. I don't remember when you started, but man, it's crazy. September, okay, okay, yeah, no, gotcha. Okay, so September, October, November. Okay, got you. I understand. Well, I can tell you, probably December is going to be your best month to date. Come January 1st, that's something I can definitely say. That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact. Because usually December, I don't know if you saw. Let me I'm gonna show you my 2019 yearly stuff. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. Can you see? Can you see that? You got too much light on it, but a little bit. You see how it does slow down, and then it went back up in December. Yeah. So yeah, November was definitely like my slowest month, but yeah. So normally December, November is usually like either the slowest month or the second slowest month. Like March and November is kind of like the 2 months are like the slowest here, right? Not this slow though. I mean, this is crazy slow. But normally it is slow. There's always a drop off between summer and winter, right in between there. And yeah, but we'll see. We'll all be here. We'll see how busy it gets. Hopefully, the Australians, the Chinese, Japanese, all those people, they come back here. They flood this area. Hopefully, I mean, eventually they are going to flood this area. It just depends on when, right? When does their country allow them to leave? Oh, nice. Model X. Oh, that's great. Okay. Yeah, that's real. See? Okay, so somebody got some international people here. Okay. That's good stuff. That's great stuff, actually. I think I had some. I did have international people. The other day I had two international people. They weren't from Australia. They weren't from Japan. They were somewhere else. I can't remember exactly. But yeah, I had some too. But I mean, I only got like a couple cars going out a day out of 16 cars, so it's like, yeah. It sounds like you're doing just fine over there. Getting booked in my white Jeep. Huh? That's something. Yeah, that is something. I wonder why. I wonder why 70. I don't. Are you getting booked at your home location or getting booked at the airport? I mean, where are you getting booked from? Because each one can have their own meaning. And I would ask what year your Jeep is, but at this point, it doesn't even matter. It's like 200 Jeeps, new, old, so the year don't even matter. If you're getting $100, I am curious. Yeah, let me know. Airport, okay, and then I could. Okay, I can see a lot of people don't even have. Before I say that, which I do know, a lot of people don't even have airport, option. What? And you said, oh, you said this is for December. Oh, let me look for December. I'm curious. Oh, how many days was it? How many days was it? You said you could getting booked. Yeah, well, what was like the normal amount of days your Jeep was getting booked? Yeah. You said 8 days for $90 per day. Okay. Let me see. I'm just. Oh well, that's something right. Question. Do you have free delivery at that many days, or really like a under $30 delivery fee? 5 plus is free. That's what I okay. Well, that definitely helps out. Let me see. Okay. And you don't when you say you did two of them, 4 days for $119 a day. And do you have discounts, or you just like 119? That is the before Turo's cut. Damn it. Stupid. Seriously. Sorry about that. Freaking camera. Okay. People got, oh wow, yeah. 8 days for, man, I'm looking at a brand new Jeep right now at the airport for $56 a day with a 7 day discount. Oh, okay, 56 might be the, wow. Yeah, that's a, wow. You did. Okay. Yeah. Maybe you're just getting lucky. Well, I wouldn't say lucky. You're doing something right. You're doing something right if you're getting booked like that. Because I'm seeing cars, brand new Jeeps for $17 a day. Free delivery, early bird discount, 7 day discount. So it comes out, yeah, it comes out to be $72 a day at the airport, which is crazy, but yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm seeing 72 for a brand new one. I really Jeep's probably the one car that I would not buy more of here. There are well, wouldn't buy any anyway, but there's so many Jeeps in this market. It's insane. There's like 200 something Jeeps. I mean, new, old. I mean, I have no idea what the market's going to be regularly in regards to Jeeps. I have no idea. I see that maybe, yeah, 64, 50. Yeah, because see, everybody is dropping dropping their Jeeps. I mean, it's $56 is the cheapest one. Is that what I just said? This is not at the airport now. This is in Waikiki. Yeah, literally, you can pick it up literally $56 for, yeah. So who knows what that's gonna be at? Who knows? I mean, that's what you're competing with. People from like all over the island, especially at the airport, man. At the airport, you're really competing with people. There's people who have like 20 plus Jeeps on Turo right now. I don't know if you saw that. Like 20 plus people. It's crazy. It is crazy. And they just started too. I'm like, wow. So, and you say you reduced the standard discounts. Yeah, I took off all that. Hey James, how's it going? Or your goal is to, or your goal is to sell? Or you got a Jeep too? That's true. You, but do you know why that they've been doing the best, or they will? The reason why they're not flooded is because you can't even really get a convertible. You can never really get a convertible to begin with. Like even pre-COVID, it was so hard to find Mustang convertibles or even Camaros. It doesn't matter which one. Like if you go drive, wow. If you go, wow, James. If you go drive down like a dealership like Cutter Dodge right down here, in the front, they always have Jeeps right there. Always, because locals like Jeep. They always have Jeeps. So if somebody wants a Jeep and they want to put it on Turo, I mean, it's easy. You can just get a Jeep. It's easy. But get a convertible, you don't see Mustangs lined up there. Like you don't see that. Like that's just not something that you see, right? Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Well, that is a way to do it. So you must have got a good price then. Even after paying what, $1,000? So I never pulled the trigger on that. But yeah, that's probably like the only way to get a lot of Mustang convertibles here. But I have seen some people and they added some to some convertibles. They have a few. I'm curious where they're getting them from. But yeah, maybe they get them from the mainland and shipping them here. 1,300. Okay. Oh, but yeah. I've never done that. Yeah, that's something new. Oh, James has a question. Would you list a 2021 Jeep Rubicon? James, you're in Hawaii, right? 'Cause if you're in Hawaii, the answer would be, and no, I would not. I mean, this market is so saturated with Jeeps. I mean, I can imagine a Jeep going more than, normally probably like 60, $70, like normally right now. I mean, it's so crazy. It's crazy amount of Jeeps. Getting it booked all the time. I mean, yeah, you'll get some cars booked higher, but a Jeep? Oh, you're in Colorado. Oh, okay. Well, you're not in Hawaii. Then yes. I mean, but before I want to say yes, I would just go in your market and just filter out Jeeps and just see what's like the normal price for them. If you see a lot of Jeeps, well, I mean a lot, like hundreds and hundreds of Jeeps, right? And you'll see the price. If you see them like 50, 40, I think they should be much higher than that in any market. If they're going that low, then that kind of means that it's probably oversaturated, right? But that's what I would do. But if you go in your market, you see like 20 Jeeps and you're looking like a month out, right? Yeah, it's not saturated. And there's not many Jeeps there. And the area, I think Colorado, people like to rent Jeeps, so people are gonna book it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. The Model 3. Yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. I really kind of want it for myself, but I do want to rent it out as well. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll just drive for myself, honestly, right? Yeah, honestly. But if I can get that recharge fee often, I think it'll be worth it. But I was talking to someone else who has Teslas, and this charging situation, like it takes forever to charge that Tesla if it's really low, regardless. So I'm like, okay, well, we'll see how that works. But I don't even know how to drive a Tesla, so I'm gonna babysit myself. Shit, I'm gonna have to understand how to do it. So, oh, James, you said there's about 95 to 135. Is that what you're saying? See, it's the minimum post cleaning fee charge now $150. Yeah, yeah, and then yeah, but it's gonna have to be really bad for you to even get that. Yeah, I know they took that stuff off, costing people money. They gave us an extra 5% months ago, but then now they just took it away by taking off the post cleaning fee, right? But it is what it is. I wouldn't even waste my time trying to get that. It's gonna take a lot. It's gonna have to be cars gonna have to be completely destroyed to get that money. Okay, James. Okay. What is like what's like the lowest priced ones, right? I'm hoping the lowest price is like I don't know, 80, 90, 100, stuff like that. Like if you're looking like look 2 weeks out, something like that. Maybe in a month out. But yeah, we gotta find ways around that post cleaning fee. That is the truth. You said sport. He saw Big Man 8. Oh yeah, my red one. Yeah. That's my red. Yeah, that went out. Yes, it was out a few days ago. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Okay. You said they go for 58 or $68, James. Yeah. So you look 2 weeks. Okay. You saw 95 to 135 2 weeks out at $58 at 60. Yeah, that might be a little saturated. I mean, it might be. But I'm not really, I'm just going off what you're telling me. But try and look like look one day out and see what you see like last minute people booking. What's that price? And how many cars or how many Jeeps are there? Right? What's that price? And then look in December, like that first week of December or the second week of December. Look what that is. See if there's anything changed. Oh yeah, I live right there, Robert. Yeah, I live literally right there where it's parked at. The BMW i8. I bet it'll make money. I've never had that car before, but I mean, I wouldn't mind having that car. So yeah. I bet normally, when it goes back to normal, I bet it'll be great margins. Why does this thing keep falling? Yeah, that's what I would do. Sorry, my thing keeps doing this. That will be, but okay, cool, better. Should not have changed it again. Oh, seriously? Okay, cool. That should be better. Let's see. You said only one on the island for $250 a day. Wow. Well, how many trips does it have? I don't. How many people? How many people come here and want to rent an i8? Well, plus now, yeah. How many trips does it have? Let's see. James, have you ever bought a car from Vroom or Carvana? No, I haven't. That I have not. 62 trips. Is that Arthur? Is that name Arthur? I think Arthur. Someone has that. Yeah, at $250 a day, how many days do you need to have it booked, right? Like, how many days do you need? Definitely what? Probably not 20. Yeah. You wonder how many days. But yeah, that's above what I know about the premium cars on Turo, right? $100,000 plus cars. I bet that car was making a killing, June, July, August, September. I can't even imagine. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't $250. It was probably like 400, 500 or something. One thing you can see, you can go look at that i8 and see what the how many trips does it, or not how many trips. Look and see when was the first review and see exactly like did it get a lot of trips in like June, July, August? Is that most of the 62 trips? Or did he have trips like way before that? Yeah. Because of course in the summer everything got booked multiple times. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Yeah, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. I'm probably gonna end the live then very, very soon because it is very slow. But yeah, that's why I do it to help people out. Really, also to make a community, have people talk. But it's pretty slow today. But yeah, I'll probably go live tomorrow, but I'll let everybody know on there. But good luck, man. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see what you did say so. Okay. Let's see. Do they sell a bulk wash and wax? Yeah. Let me show you. Let me show you. So I buy this all the time. The 5 gallons. So yeah, 5 gallons. So that's what I have all the time. So I get this off of I got this off of you get it off of Amazon and eBay. I've used both. So that's what I got. It's about I don't know, 130, 140, 150 in that range. So yeah, put this down. Yeah. But it is a lifesaver, especially now. You got to get stuff done and not spend much money cleaning because you ain't getting no post cleaning fee no more. Okay. Well, if Robert's gone, I'm probably going to end this unless someone else has any questions. Oh yeah, 100%, Robert. Yeah, I've tried all kinds of things over the years. I've been doing this business, all kinds of things. Things that are expensive at O'Reilly's and AutoZone, and I just come to the conclusion that those things are really not for commercial use. They're not. That right there, that's for commercial use, and it's great. So yeah. Hey, bye, man. See you. So yeah, if you're gonna let me know where you're from and how many cars you got. I know it's kind of slow right now. Normally, an hour in, we would have a lot more conversations going. Okay. Well, if no one else has questions, I'm going to end the chat in the live very, very soon. But yeah, I probably set it up to do it tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow will be better. We can get more people in here. Maybe everyone's still at work, busy. Oh, hey, how's it going? How's it? What the hell? That's not gonna. Hey, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna set it up for tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow it's better. Okay. But yeah, if you're watching, if you haven't watched any of my other videos, I would say I have lots of videos on a YouTube channel that will help you grow your Turo business. I'm more than likely going to go live tomorrow. I'm going to set it up probably the next couple hours, and we'll see how that goes. Today is pretty slow. I think I'm just going to end it. But yeah, thank you for watching, and wait for the next stream. Hey.